VR a lot and don't have a job?
Hey yo, what the
Hey, I'm not coming for anyone. I'm just trying to help you. Maybe you love VR so much you'd like to make it your career. I'm here to talk about certain jobs within VR or the Metaverse that you could potentially get, starting from little to no experience to a lot of experience and knowledge. Hello, my name is Mo. I am a virtual reality YouTuber. If you're interested in more videos about virtual reality or VRchat, make sure you subscribe down below, and let's get into it. People make money online all sorts of ways, but VR is a whole different world. You have dancers making money off of tips in VR clubs, avatar creators making money by selling avatars, you have moderators, all sorts of ways you can make money by playing VR. Some of those only generate a little bit of income. If you get really good at it and go to college, you can make a lot more. So let's get into it. The first job I'm going to talk about is within VRchat. And this is avatar creators. You can do this with little to no experience, and you don't need a degree to do this. As long as you play VRchat, or I guess other VR games a lot, and you start practicing within Unity, you can start selling avatars. Some avatar creators just do it on the side because they make it happy, while others make it their full-time job. With this job, you can make $100 to $2,000 a year. So what if you get a little more into VR? What can you do? Well, you could start making worlds. Making worlds is a lot more extensive than avatars, as you're doing a whole different piece. And if you're doing a game, that requires a lot more steps. World creators on VRchat like Jar make a lot more than just simple worlds. Some people may just upload worlds for themselves or for friends, while others create game worlds and make money off of ads and patrons who donate for them. World creators can make anything from $100 to $15,000 a year. Now those are the basic entry-level jobs you can do, kind of on the side, but if you do it enough, you can make more. However, there are a lot more jobs within VR. If you think you love VR and you want to make it your actual job and you will be committed, you can make a lot of money. The next jobs I'm going to talk about involve going to school or having a lot more extensive knowledge. If you go on VRchat's website and look at careers, you may find a few options. You may find things like design artist, or graphic designer, or client engineer. Although VRchat does not provide the salary for these, I can imagine it's pretty good considering they want you to have a degree, or at least some kind of software developer experience. If you don't want to do VRchat, there are other options as well. Design artists can make anywhere from $30,000 to $106,000. Next is a video game maker. This you will need to go to school for. A degree in game development is required. Keep in mind, once you get this degree and you get your first job, it'll probably be in something that's not VR. But if you're lucky, you will build up to VR. Video game makers can make anywhere from $30,000 to up to $170,000. Next is a software engineer. And software engineers is the best degree to have if you want to go into VR. The future of VR is huge, and software engineering is the way to go. Once you have that degree, you can work in a lot of things. You can work for VRchat, you can work for Meta, and you can work from home. The salary for a software engineer is $80,000 to $200,000. The next job is a prototype tester for Meta. Keep in mind, these jobs are important, however, they are hiring multiple people, and since Meta is a growing company, they'll be hiring more and more. So don't feel discouraged when going to their website. Meta shows they're hiring prototype testers for their products. However, you do need to have knowledge about VR and, of course, software engineering. Prototype testers can make anywhere from $143,000 to $204,000 a year. Next is a Meta manager. Once you have experience working for Meta, you can become some kind of manager in whatever field you like. Now this is further down the line. Once you have a lot of experience, the managers can make over $100,000 to $300,000 a year. And lastly is the biggest one in my opinion. This would be working for NASA as a virtual reality software and simulator engineer. The qualifications are to have software development experience, technical project leadership experience. You would also need a bachelor's in aerospace, electrical, mechanical, computer engineering, or computer science. So you could work for Meta and then go to NASA and be making over $500,000 a year. Now, I'm not sure what this job really does, but I'm pretty sure it would be preparing astronauts for launches or something. Or maybe NASA is cooking up something interesting with VR. I don't know. Overall, the job outlook for the future in VR is huge. The Metaverse is growing at a very fast rate. New headsets are coming out all the time, and I think eventually the world will be mostly meta. So if you're not sure what you're doing with your life, like a lot of people, and you enjoy playing VRchat, you might think about this. Of course, going to college and getting a software engineer degree does cost money, however, it looks like the payoff is pretty good. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, make sure you subscribe to hear more about VR content. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.